Here's tablet command as it will be when you get into your rig. Right here, we'll start from top to bottom and then go from left to right. Right here's your incident page. And if, to click on any incident, you can go ahead and just click on it. It'll give you all the information needed. We can go back by hitting the stack, and then you'll be back on your incident page. Scroll up and down from there. Come down here, and you'll be able to access your map. Your map puts it exactly where you are at the time here. So you'll see today I'm B7, I'm out of service, and it has my exact location. We'll go over more map functions later. The next one you can do is you could check unit status. Say I want to look up engine 61. I can find it here, and it says that it's been AIQ for 18 minutes. If I want to locate engine 61, I can hit this button, and it's going to take me right to where engine 61 is at. Back to our incident screen. We can come right here and we check the side here. Right here it says that I am Battalion 7, and then I could change my status right here if I want to go AOR, if I want to go AIQ, or for this, if I want to go out of service. Again, after let's go AOR right now. The clicking lets you know that the status has changed. If I want to go out of service, click on out of service. Right now I'm going to be out of service 2 hours, and then I'm going to go hit 2 hours and then change status. If we're going to do a unit swap, we'll utilize 1 alpha, and it will be updated on the tablet command. As we go down here, we'll come to our preferences. As long as you go with the preferences, you'll be able to check your notifications. Right now, I have it under critical, is when I'm going to be notified. We have Battalion 7 and Battalion 945 is how it's set up. We have all the different maps that we'll have. What you want to make sure is that you're going to be on the current MMPK, which will be labeled OCFA, the year, and what quarter it is. And what this is an offline map with low resolution imagery. What this does is this makes it so that we'll have our maps downloaded on here, and if we lose cell service, the maps will still be on there and we won't lose them. These will be updated periodically, and that's why it's labeled 24Q2. As you notice the gear on the very bottom that we utilize for our settings, gray means that we're good, and when you see it turn red, that means we have limited or no connectivity. Ways to fix that would be to find yourself a better spot with some connectivity, or to swipe up and get yourself out of tablet command and go back in and get right there, and it should probably fix your connectivity problem. You'll be able to verify the version of tablet command that you're in across the top, and if it needs to be updated, you can go in the OCFA App Store and hit update if it hasn't been done. We'll go across the top. If you want to search a unit, an address, or an incident, let's say we're going to be looking for where truck 49 is, what call they're on. If your call screen had a lot more calls on it, you could search right here, and we found truck 49's call screen. All right, so now as we come across here where it says filter by unit, that's where you'll be able to filter your call screen to where your specific area or what unit you are working on. So let's say I'm working in Battalion 6. I'm going to want to come right here and select all in Battalion 6. I want to follow Battalion 7 and then also Battalion 4. So that's going to give me to where my call screen will be only units that are in that. Say you only want to cover certain areas of that battalion, you can come in there and choose which rigs you don't want to follow or do want to follow for the day. All right, and as we go across the top here, more functions that you're going to want to use is your More button. Here you have different links that they've given us. You have Google Earth across the top here, EV Rescue, you have your ERG book, wildland cameras, and various other links. Okay, so staffing is automatic. It's going to be done every 15 minutes according to staffing, and it checks on here. The only times you would ever do a switch would be, then this looks just like our old one. The only times you'd ever do a switch would be if the staffing switch that you're doing is not going to be in the actual staffing system itself, such as going to tag or maybe doing a fit test. if you're swapping people from rigs. You would perform it just like you do on our old ones and auto update it on there.